Hey guys, it's me, barely excited, and Matt here.
Hey, everybody. We're gonna play Pikmin today, the classic GameCube launch title.
Yeah, it's really good. It's pretty obvious.
I'm a really big fan of this game. It's pretty short.
Wow, that was an amazing jump cut.
Yeah. Small technical difficulty, everything's great. Choose a new ship block, let's go.
Yeah. So, Pikmin, it's a really cool game. I always loved it because it's got little tiny things running around in a big world, which is like one of my favorite concepts for things.
It's a beautiful game. Like, Miyamoto, I'm sure people have heard this before, but he says he was inspired by just looking out in his garden.
Yeah, yeah. Which is really cool.
You see, like, normal stuff on the ground, like giant, like, soda cans and stuff. And beetles. Beetles will attack you because they're huge.
That's true.
Oh, and this spaceship just has stuff all over it. The worst design.
It really is. But hey, whatever. They achieved spaceflight before us, so
See you later,
how can we really complain? Yeah. Oh. That would be terrible.
So the objective of this game is to gather the 30 parts of your ship and fly away before you run out of oxygen and die.
It's really morbid. And I don't know if it's actually supposed to be oxygen, because, I mean, obviously we're on an Earth-like planet.
I don't know if it's canon or not. I think there's speculation on whether or not it's Earth. But it's definitely similar to Earth in a lot of ways.
Well, I mean, there's obviously, like, the Duracell battery and everything in here.
Weird planet. So it's a cute little gag there with the naming of the GameCube. His ship is called the Dolphin.
Yeah.
This was a launch title for the GameCube, and the production name of the GameCube was the Dolphin.
Yeah, that's true.
I remember for years with the N64, well, maybe not that many years, but I was a kid, time seems longer, being excited about the Dolphin showing up.
See, I think the GameCube was the last one that was like, it has a cool, or it has a terrible production name, but its release name was pretty good. I mean, it's a GameCube. It's a cube made for games, obviously.
I hope I can zoom this out. I couldn't find a camera button to zoom it out.
Oh. I think you get to later, but...
Maybe. I think you would use the C stick. It's been a really long time and I've only ever played it in GameCube.
It might be the D-pad. I don't remember.
A strange thing.
A strange thing.
Dropped a seed on me.
A single seed. What is it? Is it alive? Is it a machine? It resembles a vegetable on my... So...
Oh, there we go. Zoomed out.
I had a friend who was kind of a dick at one point. No, you're gonna wait for it to...
Yeah, I gotta wait for it to grow.
So, I had a friend who was kind of a dick at one point. Who told me that if you lost, like, all of your Pikmin of one race, it told you that they became extinct, and you no longer got to use them in the game.
Oh, it's so sad.
And so I was always so afraid to lose all of my Pikmin.
An adorable little sparkle. And I do think the Pikmin are cute, but a lot of people have said that they look creepy. They are pretty alien-like.
Yeah, I can see both. Like, I think they're pretty cute.
Look at that little guy.
But, like, they're also demonic little ant creatures.
They're like ants that are also plants. They're an odd combination of the two.
I was gonna... Wait, here I am, stranded on a toxic planet, fighting to survive, and yet I'm intrigued. I must reach out to the fascinating creature. And I shall try and grab it. And then with A, throw it in the direction I point. Because that's what all scientists do.
I'll call it to my side with P. Yeah, I love when they don't abstract controls, just the characters tell you what buttons to push.
Exactly.
Such a fourth wall thing.
God.
I must survive. I mean, maybe we missed it. I don't know if he said it was oxygen or not. It's whatever. He's from a planet called Hakatate.
Yeah.
Olimar is only from these games. In fact, he's not even in Pikmin 3, is he? I don't think.
Spoilers, yes he is.
Oh, thanks. That's okay.
I think. I'm pretty sure he is.
So they're born from seeds.
Yeah.
Obviously, more plant-like aspect, but still, they move around like animals. They're very strange. I don't know if they don't seem to photosynthesize, but they do have leaves on their head.
Yeah. Well, they don't eat.
They eat honey,
Oh, that's true.
but I mean, what does that even have to do with anything?
I guess they absorb honey, sort of.
They're so weird. It's just such an interesting idea. Like, I'm sure maybe some sci-fi has done something like this, but I haven't read all sci-fi in the world, so...
No, of course not. I always kind of enjoyed the idea of Pikmin, though, because, you know, you control, like, this little army of terrifying creatures that will destroy all of everything in their path. I remember that there was a theory as well
I don't have enough.
that this was Earth, but it was like post-apocalyptic,
I've heard that.
and that's why the air is terrible.
Oh yeah, maybe that's why. It's a good idea. So I have played this before. It's been a very long time.
Yeah,
I remember it not being super difficult. The later games add a lot more to it, but this was kind of an ambitious title. It was a completely new IP, which even back on the GameCube was kind of exciting for Nintendo.
yeah.
And now everybody's crazy about Splatoon simply because it's something new.
Oh, Splatoon is so good.
I have never played Splatoon.
We could play it at some point.
It seems cool.
I just didn't want to immediately jump on that hype train that literally everybody is doing right now.
Yeah, so instead we'll play old games. So this is not the game that I got with my GameCube when I was a kid. I got Luigi's Mansion instead.
I got Metroid Prime.
That's pretty good.
Metroid Prime is fucking amazing. Yeah, you can't throw them up there.
Okay, well, that guy's stuck over there now. How do I order them to move around specifically?
I think it's the D-pad now.
D-pad's the... Oh, wait. Oh, there we go. It is. It's down on there. Yeah, it's only down on the D-pad.
Oh, you kind of tell them to advance toward a certain spot.
That's super weird. Okay.
That's actually kind of cool. I almost like that more than what you're... Also, this is a really weird camera angle.
Yeah, it's making me weird. Okay, there we go. It's much better. Pick it up. Pick it up.
I wonder... Wait, oh, here's the box.
Okay, at least it has a button to center the camera behind you.
Oh, no. For some reason, I thought we could plug in a GameCube controller and actually play it.
That's okay. I can do. I will adjust to this. It's like Pikmin 2. I just haven't played Pikmin 2 in a while either. So, yeah, you use a certain amount of Pikmin to move things. Things will tell you how many Pikmin it takes to carry or push. And you can actually, on this first level, leave them for a while and let them grow into flowers if you want to.
Yep.
But that would take forever and be awful. So we're
Yeah.
not gonna do that.
Well, of course not. We don't really have the time for that kind of stuff.
So, I don't know if they're sapient. I don't know if they actually think. I don't know if there's any evidence of that either.
There sort of is. I have always thought that the Pikmin have like the same like thought processes and like level of ability to think as like an ant or something like that, because there was a secret at one point that like you could lay down or something and the Pikmin would carry you off.
Yes, you can do that. I don't know how to do it with this controller.
Yeah. Back into the back to their ship.
It's the engine. How convenient that it's right here. I guess it's probably really heavy, so it didn't fly far from the ship.
That's fair. If I remember correctly, there's not a jelly thing yet. One pops up here.
We can't actually get through this gate, is the thing.
Yeah, no. You need bomb rock Pikmin.
Yes. The yellows from a later level.
Yeah. yellow Pikmin are pretty cool.
They fly farther, I believe, because of their ears.
My favorite, however, are the fairy Pikmin from the third game.
Oh yeah.
But they're just so OP. It's hilarious.
Super cute.
Yeah.
Well, I think most Pikmin are.
But like they don't drown, and they don't like. I mean, they're weak, but they're just so damn good.
Yeah, once again, I want to say, well, we moved like a cardboard box. It was a cardboard box. Somebody, Miyamoto, was brilliant enough to take all this everyday nonsense and make it into a fun game.
I know. It's really cool.
Obviously he's a living legend, and I'm not going to ever say anything about him that nobody else has said.
That's fair.
But I do appreciate it.
Yeah. Yeah, that's true. So, I'm kind of like looking at the box art here, and like the front cover is pretty cool, but like I look at the back cover, and there's just Olimar there, and he's like in his T pose from like a Blender render, basically. Oh, they have the real box art, but it's the same fucking thing. The fuck? Oh, that's cool, and I absolutely hate the people who sold me this game.
What happened?
So, okay, for the people at home, obviously they can't see this. Like, they have the new Wii, or Pikmin Wii cover, or whatever. And then, like, on the other side, they have the old, like, cover, like, the really cool one with the giant graphic and everything. Mm-hmm. But then the people who sold it to me put stickers over the fucking spine of it.
I'm carrying the engine to the ship so that we can fly and go to other places, because this place is pretty much dead.
Yep.
You can only come back here for one other part later, I believe, and you need yellow Pikmin, as we said before.
And
so,
blue.
What is that song? It's I Know Uta or something, the really famous one from this game?
I don't know.
It's like, it's French, I believe. Or maybe it's Japanese. Oh, you know what? I'm gonna sound really dumb. I don't know all the details, but I do know it's a song about how the Pikmin help Olimar, and they'll even die for Olimar. Mm-hmm. So I guess, and it's ostensibly sung by them, so I guess there is some level of understanding there.
Yeah, well, I mean, that could just be a thing. You know, like, oh, the Pikmin are doing this, and it's cute and whatever, but it's not actually the Pikmin doing that or anything. It's just another fourth wall thing, I guess.
It's too bad he can't just leave with his engine.
I know, right?
The search for a different planet that's not hostile and dangerous continues tomorrow. And he just leaves the Pikmin to die. Because that's the thing. The Pikmin, like, people like to characterize this as a selfish relationship. The Pikmin die without Olimar's leadership. There's
true.
No way they can fight anything on this planet. Everything kills them.
It's true.
It's sort of a David and Goliath story where or maybe it's more akin to the Zerg in StarCraft.
Yeah. Well, I mean, at the end of the game, they start beating shit up, which, I mean, assuming they all work together and, you know, actually did that kind of stuff, they could take on most of the wildlife that wants to hunt them. And Olimar may have just fucked over the planet at the end of the game.
Yeah, now they're the dominant species.
Spoilers.
The apex predators.
Spoilers.
Planet Habitat.
The dolphin is missing 29 parts. If I can't recover them all, I may never return home to my family on planet Architect.
I like that he gives everything its own name, like the Forest of Hope. And if you'd ask the local's like, oh, the Forest of Death? Oh, yeah, don't go there. He's like, I will go to the Forest of Hope and find parts of my ship.